welcome. Today is June 24th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. So Spirit, what is the current overall energies of our masculines and feminines? And what is the energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please say, of our divine masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? Overall, we have here Mystic Healer. Wow. Healing energy flows through you. So I really feel like a masculines overall, they are actually becoming a healer. I feel like this masculine is actually taking time out to really work on themselves, and they have gained some sort of wisdom in doing so. And towards the feminine, we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So I really feel that, the obstacle that the masculine is actually going through, I feel like they're currently working on themselves is what I'm feeling. And whatever this obstacle is, I feel like this masculine is working on it. Okay, feminines, that's actually really good. And with you, feminine, we have first light, beginning a new cycle. Wow, this is really beautiful. Feminines, I feel like, since the passing of the new moon, you have actually began like a new cycle. And this actually feels really good. Okay, and I feel like it's between now until the fall. Okay, from summer until fall, there's something new that's going on with you feminines. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And towards the masculines, we have a watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. I'm laughing because there's a hammock here. And every time when I see a hammock, I think of my masculine. Oh my God. Okay, I need to move on. Lie back, feminines, okay. That's all I have to say. Spirit, what is the underlying energy of this divine masculine, divine feminine? And what is the underlying energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? We have confusion. So masculines are confused on how to heal themselves. I really feel like it's absolutely necessary for this masculine to take a time out away from you feminines, because if this masculine had just recently got out of a karmic situation, I really feel like it was a situation that this masculine has invested in, and I feel like this masculine's really sad and disappointed that it didn't work out with the karmic. Okay, I truly do believe that, and they're just so confused about this energy that they have towards you. And I feel that this masculine is actually starting to learn to open up towards their spirituality, really feeling this energy within themselves, healing themselves. And it's confusing for this masculine. I really feel like this masculine never really sat and thought about healing themselves, working on themselves, like truly focused 110% on them and not towards anyone or anything else. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. This masculine is really confused, and also that They don't know how you're going to react if they're trying to come back towards you, but this masculine's going to overcome this obstacle of fear. I really feel that this masculine has a fear of rejection when it comes to you, feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting, because this masculine thinks that you're going to push them away because of what they've done to you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So they really don't know what to do. I feel like this masculine is actually taking time to go within and just be alone, okay? And towards you, feminines, we have here trickery. Masculines is trying to overcome this trickery situation that they have embodied towards you, okay? So again, I feel like it's yesterday's energy coming through for today. There's a particular masculine who had, entertained themselves with a younger karmic or a karmic situation is what I'm feeling. This masculine knows that they weren't doing the right thing, okay? They kind of, were selfish and their own needs and desires. And I feel like, because of that, they have tricked you, they have lied to you, they told you stories, but this masculine is actually overcoming this. I feel like it's through healing and getting out of this confusion about how they truly feel about you, or what's the response that you're going to give them if this masculine is wanting to return and say that they're sorry. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. This masculine is also learning how to open up their heart, because they honestly don't know how you react. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Now, with you, feminines, we have renewal. This is so beautiful, feminines. You are renewing yourself. Okay, you're having a beginning of a new cycle. Things are looking fresh for you, feminines, and your energy is actually really positive. As the masculines is really healing themselves and, trying to look at, how they treated you and how they were acting in the situation, towards you and what they were doing for themselves. Feminines, you are a divine feminine. You are renewing yourself. You have new beginnings coming towards you. Okay, honestly, I feel like it's around now into the fall. I guarantee it, feminines, okay? I am seeing this and I'm feeling this. And towards a masculine, you're just watching clouds, right? Yeah, you want balance. You're like, la-di-da-da, life is great. The sun is great, You're out there reading a book. You're having tea. You're lying down. You're chilling, right? And you're finding balance within yourselves because you realize that balance comes from within and not outside. It's not the masculine who is going to come and really balance you. It's actually you, feminine. And I really feel like you've come to realize that. And masculines, they're actually learning this right now. Feminines, you understand that balance, is something that you do, not what someone else does for you. And that's actually really good energy for today, guys. Okay? So let me go ahead and see what is currently going on with the masculine and the 3D. What is currently going on with this masculine 3D physical situation, please, Spirit? What is currently going on with this divine masculine? We have fish. Masculines is looking to their abundance, about becoming, someone who is very solid, someone who can offer longevity, someone who is willing to commit, for something in the long term. I really feel like this overall energy of this masculine is, work and looking for stability. And not only that, I feel like this masculine is actually becoming more spiritual. Yeah, I see here that this masculine, okay, he's on a voyage. Whatever obstacles that this masculine was in, I feel like they're overcoming it, okay? So if they're looking forward towards the future, I really feel like this masculine is truly working on them. I absolutely feel this 110%, guys, okay? This particular masculine left a karmic situation. They're thinking of you. They're not really acting more towards you because they need to fix themselves first. That is the feeling I'm getting. And, they're working on their abundance. This time around, this masculine wants to invest into something solid, something that they could really, rely on or count on for the long term. Not something temporary, okay, and superficial. This masculine, okay, realizes that after the karmic situation, they know who you are, feminines, and they know that they can overcome, this energy of really tricking you or lying to you in the past. I really feel like this masculine is healing themselves so that they can come back correct. That's the feeling I'm getting, and they're coming, guys. It might be slow, but I really feel like they're coming, okay? Because I feel that this masculine is really ending cycles, and that's why you have a new cycle. Because this masculine has ended a karmic cycle, and I feel like it's a major karmic cycle, feminines, that is actually allowing you to have a new cycle. This is actually really beautiful. I also see that this masculine wants to offer you an apology. They want to communicate to you, feminines, okay? I really feel like it's about what they want to work on. I feel that by healing themselves, they don't want to put any more confusion in the connection. That's what I'm saying, because I feel like this masculine comes in and out of your life, feminines, and feminines, you about had it. You're like, how many times are you going to do this, masculine? I've heard this before. But masculines, I feel like they're going to truly heal themselves before they come forward towards you. I really feel that, because this masculine wants to speak their truth, that they want something long-term with you, because they realize that you are their abundance. They feel complete with you. That's what I'm feeling. They know that you wouldn't do what the karmic has done towards them, or any other karmic that they have been with. They realize this, and they were trying it out, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The masculine was testing the waters elsewhere, and now they want to protect the connection. They were really burdened. I feel like it has something to do with family. This masculine is very protective. They definitely want to change. And in regards to the past, they want to heal it with you. I really feel like they were really protecting themselves, protecting their family, more so their children, if this masculine has children, okay? But whatever the case is, this masculine is also very nurturing. They want to let go of things that is really heavy, and I feel like it's an apology. I feel that this masculine definitely wants to work on the situationship with you, okay? Yeah, it's been an obstacle because, karmic situations keep popping up, okay? No matter where you are, there's always a karmic in between you and the masculine. This masculine realizes this. So this masculine is really healing themselves, from what I can see. This masculine really wants to have stability. They definitely are looking into their spirituality, guys, okay? I really do feel that for this masculine. I feel like this masculine has truly evolved in some sort of way where they're coming in more mature, okay? Yeah, this masculine definitely wants to send you a message. It's a message that you are everything that they ever wanted. They're apologizing. They're sorry for lying to you. They're sorry that, they were just trying to protect themselves in the past. Maybe it's the family, maybe it's kids. Yes, there were karmics that are always showing up, but this masculine wants to let you know that you are everything. You are their abundance. You are everything that they ever wished for. They never told this to you, but I feel like this time around, this masculine wants to be fully honest with you. I mean, there might be some negative messages that come through also, but for the most part, This masculine is going to want to explain or tell you that you're everything that they ever wanted, okay? They want to build something solid. They really see that they can have a legacy with you. They can build a house. You know, this masculine wants to leave the past behind. They want to operate off of a clean, fresh slate. Like whatever happened in the past, they want to build something better. Okay? I really feel that this masculine definitely wants to rebuild. But it's like bigger and better. They want to do more for you now. And finally, we have the birds. So this masculine could be talking to you through social media, okay, through Messenger. They could be talking to their friends that they want to talk to you, okay, or they might be publicly wanting to express that they're into you publicly, like on social media. That's how this masculine is going to overcome this trickery, is by exposing that they love you, they want to be with you, they're not holding back. They want to apologize. They want to be supportive. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You know, yes, there are karmic obstacles in the way, but this masculine, they realize that they can overcome this. They really can. That's actually really beautiful. So let me know, guys. Who is that? So feminines, what is going on with you? What is currently going on with your situation in the 3D? What is currently going on with you? Because feminines, I feel like, you know, you're balancing yourself out. You know, you're taking care of yourself in good ways, you know. Taking a spiritual bath, right? Feminines, you know, I really feel like, you know, you're trying to anchor yourself into something that is long term, okay? I feel that, you know, you have some anxiety when it comes to your long-term stability, but you're working on it, okay? And you're working on changing. I also see that you're going through some sort of ending, okay? There is an ending. You're becoming more independent, and this is new, okay? So with this ending is a new beginning. So there is some light that is being shown to your personal circumstance or situation. You're having a new cycle. You're renewing yourselves. You're actually feeling really good. You're actually grounding yourself. If you go out in nature, you possibly walk out barefoot, right? Grounding yourself. You know, really doing some meditation. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, feminines, I feel that you're just waiting on your masculine. You know, you definitely want to have like some communication, and you realize that you have made a decision to complete this. And I feel like it's for yourself. You're finding balance from within, honoring your own internal divine feminine and masculine energies. I feel like for this feminine collective, you are almost there, okay? When union happens, you have to balance out your feminine and masculine energies from within, not outside of you. That's why, you know, if the energies of the masculines and feminines are balancing out, that means that union is near, okay? That means that you have really worked on yourself, on your masculinity and your femininity, to where it doesn't matter what happens. You know, you accept things as they come and go. You are in the flow of universe and what universe brings to you. You understand that love is unconditional. Love is not attachment. Love is free. Love comes and goes, and you love anyways. And why? Because you love yourself. And that is a really beautiful thing. I feel like, feminine, you're honoring yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself. You want clarity. You want honesty. You want integrity. You want the truth. And you have been in this energy, and you expect it from your masculines. Why? Because this masculine has been a trickster. Okay? They've been telling you stories, okay? But this masculine is overcoming this. I feel like maybe this masculine is used to lying. I honestly feel that. They're so used to lying, they don't know how to speak their truth. And honestly, I feel like it was conditioned. And the reason why I feel like it's conditioned is because of the types of relationships that this masculine has attracted into their physical existence, okay? They were not attracted towards spiritual connections. They were attracted towards, low vibrational people who were operating in the same mindset as the masculine. But I feel that this masculine is changing. They're actually healing themselves and they're becoming more spiritual. That's what I'm seeing here. This masculine is trying to get out of this confusion. And they realize who you are. They really do. That's why this masculine is coming in with an apology. Okay? And they're going to publicly display that they want you. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Wow. Feminines, you're actually looking at things very closely now, You're not expediting anything, You're actually studying things. That's what I'm saying. You want that stability. You want to work on something long term that is going to last forever and ever. Yeah, I feel like sometimes, feminines, you're looking at your past and you're learning from that. I feel like some of you feminines, you're journaling. Maybe you have a Facebook profile, and whatever that you have posted on your Facebook, you're actually seeing the time that has passed, what has happened, years ago up until today. What is the difference? What has changed? What can you change? Are you changed? That's the feeling I'm getting. I feel like you're reviewing or reflecting the past, and mind you, we're in Mercury in retrograde, so it's perfectly normal to review and reflect on those things. Very similar to this masculine's energy. Masculines is reviewing and reflecting their past relationships and situationships, dealing with people, places, and situations. Everyone is, okay? And it's actually good. That's why if you've learned your lesson during the Mercury retrograde, you've passed the test and you don't have to learn it over and over again. That karmic vicious cycle will not repeat once you have learned your lesson. And I feel like this masculine is coming to realize that it's time to learn that lesson, right? They're overcoming this obstacle with this trickery that they had towards you. And I feel like this masculine may come clean to you during this Mercury retrograde. If they do, then they have the potential to end a karmic situation, because I see that, feminines, you have a new cycle that's coming forward towards you, okay? So I feel like you got out of the loop. Why? Because you have made a decision, and I see that you're really, grounded, okay? I feel like, feminines, you're more focused on your career, your home, your stability, and you're choosing. You're choosing a door, you're choosing a location. I feel like some of you feminines are moving. Maybe this is because of a job situation, or you just want like a change in scenery. You just want to get away. You want to start new. You want to start fresh. That's why you're really anxious about where you're settling, because you want to settle for something long term. You don't want something superficial, and you're going through these new energies. And as you're doing that, you're watching clouds and you're trying to balance yourself, because you're removing things that is no longer serving you. Especially if the masculine has been communicating to you on a very immature sense. Especially if they come in and out and they don't really stick around for the long term. You're releasing that, okay? And I feel like, feminines, you're creating something new. I feel like, whatever decision that you're choosing, it's for a job, it's for something new. It's going to be successful also. I see that this newness, whatever that you're planning, is going to bring you that stability that you've been looking for, feminines, okay? So if you have something that you had in mind, just know that that is the direction that you're supposed to take, and it's going to be successful. It's going to pay out if that's something that you're looking for, especially if it's a job, okay? Don't don't really follow where your masculine is. Follow your job, okay? Follow your dreams. Your masculine will come back around. You know, if it's not now, it will be at some point. You know, really focus on yourself, okay? And finally, we have the storks. So there is something new definitely coming forward towards you, feminine, and I feel like it's love. You have a love of something, and I feel like it's some news that might be coming your way. I feel that there's something spiritual that is happening with you also, feminines. There's a lot of new beginnings here for you. And I feel like one of them is your masculine. Your masculine is actually going to communicate to you. Because I really feel like this masculine sees that you're growing. You might be leaving. You know, you possibly are moving jobs or changing jobs. You know, that's the feel I'm getting. And you're self-motivated. It's like you're not really motivated, because of external circumstances. It's because it comes from within. You know, that's the feel I'm getting. It's because you're self-motivated, self-focused, and self-driven. It's not like you're doing it because someone is telling you to do it, you know. That's what I'm seeing here. And the masculine sees that, and that's why they see you as their abundance. They're like, wow, look at my feminine. I can be the same too. Because why? You guys are twins. You know, what one does, what one excels in, the other one will follow. Okay? If one person is in the dumps and operating in a 3D vibration, guess what? It might drag the other one down too. You know, that's why, I feel like for this collective, you guys are coming close into union. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards the feminine, please, Spirit? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What are they going to do about the situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? And guys, I just remember this. If you're purchasing some stuff from me, like bath bombs, jewelry, the floral wands, whatever, there are certain countries that is not allowing me to ship. And so far, the two countries that I've recognized is India and South Africa. Okay, those countries I know of, it's either the shipping cost is an exuberant amount, or they're not allowing packages coming from the outside in. That's what I'm coming to realize. I'm about to go to the post office to find out. But those are the two countries that I'm not able to really ship to at this moment, okay? And it happened, I guess, since the coronavirus. So just know I've been able to ship towards the UK, Germany, and the European countries outside of the United States. I can ship to Canada, I know for sure. That's the only ones that I can think of so far. But the two countries that I've experienced that is outside of the United States is South Africa and India. Okay, so your packages may be delayed, just letting you know. All right. Masculines, okay, they're meditating. They're healing themselves, okay? You know, feminines, your masculine is taking a time out. They may not really communicate to you today, but I definitely see that this particular masculine will, okay? Because they want to get out of this confusion about you, and they're coming to realize that they're connected with you spiritually. That's why your energy is so strong between you two, is because this masculine didn't realize that you guys were connected in that way. Even though that you guys aren't with each other physically, this masculine can feel you ethereally, okay, or spiritually. And You know, this masculine is healing from whatever situations that they were in. Okay, and I feel that, you know, there are some fears or secrets that this masculine is working on. And I feel like it's the lies and deceit that they had told you in the past, feminine. You know, and I really feel like this masculine lied to you because they didn't want you to see you know, they didn't want you to see them, that they weren't all what they were cracked up to be, okay? Maybe they were lacking, you know, maybe they felt like it was better to lie to you than for them to expose their truth. That's another thing that I'm feeling. And I feel like they've cut you off, feminines, okay? They're not talking to you. And it's because of a third party situation. They just don't want to work on a situationship anymore. You know, they're trying to overcome whatever obstacles or issues that they have, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like ego is in the way. I see that they high you in, I mean, they value in you in high regard. You know, they really see that, you know, you're like someone who is a go-getter. You're very creative. You know, you do a lot of research. You're very knowledgeable. And, you know, when you do something, you do it, you know. You're not lazy. You know, you don't procrastinate, you know. And that's what they like about you. And I see that they definitely want to come back. They definitely want to reconcile. I definitely feel that, you know, for this divine couple, there was an ending between you two. It already happened, okay? Some time has already passed from what I can feel. And this masculine has done a lot of thinking. And they're thinking that they're not happy without you. They really aren't. And I see also that they definitely want to commit to you. They're actually becoming more spiritual, and they're changing. You know, this masculine may not be able to offer you their feelings. I feel like it's because they don't know how to express it. And also, maybe they have a fear of, like, being vulnerable. That's why they come off as tricky when it comes to you, feminines. They're trying to overcome this. I feel like maybe they have a fear of becoming emotional. You know, maybe that's a difficult energy for this particular masculine. You know, and they're also afraid of rejection. They you know, I feel that they're really confused at how to really heal the situationship between you two because of the lies and deceit that they have given. I definitely see that this masculine wants to talk to you. This could happen between 8 days or 8 weeks, guys, okay? So between like a week, over a week to 2 months. This masculine definitely wants to communicate their truth. That is beautiful. That, oh my God, they love you. They want to tell you at that point that they have feelings for you. They didn't recognize it until now, or maybe they did, but they're coming back strong this time. And, you know, they know that they have manipulated the situation in the past. It was because out of fear. It was because of ego and pride. That's why this masculine was holding back their feelings, okay? Emotionally manipulating you. Like, they were coming in hot and cold, but at 1 minute, you know, they're like, hey, baby, you know, I do love you. I missed you, and things were great, right? And then they retract, and you're like, what the hell? I know I wasn't crazy. Like, the masculine, you know, came back, and they did this, and now they're gone. Like, who does that, right? And you're confused, and you're like, why is the masculine like tricking me? Why are they like this? And this masculine is healing that about them. Just know that, feminines. I don't feel like it's intentional. It's just like a automated response. You know, it's like fight or flight response, right? Your intensity or your connection between your masculine is so like strong and intense that it frightens the shit out of them, right? It's like, oh my God. It's like, you know, if you're swimming for the first time and you dip your toes in and you're like, ooh, you know, you're like, oh my God, no, you're just like, where are my floaties at? I need protection. That's what this masculine feels like to me. And they have their guard up, right? They're really scared, you know. They're really guarded, guys, you know. And, you know, it's about like this ending. They know that they need to change. They need to transform. you know, that, you know, they don't want to be this King of Wands that just comes for one thing, you know. They want to do more, and I feel like they're just waiting for the right time. So now I'm seeing like 3 weeks, okay, or 3 days, okay. This masculine will approach you. So there's a progression here. This masculine is healing now, you know, within a week up until 3 weeks, or like until a month. This masculine is waiting for the opportune time to reach out and connect with you. This, I mean, for some of you, it might be 4th of July, okay? And I see that this masculine wants to come towards you. They want to offer you something long term. That's what I'm saying. Like, they really know who you are. They value you now. If this masculine did not value you in the past, I really feel like they do. Okay? And, you know, they know that, you know, maybe this masculine feels like they didn't have what it takes to have like this situationship with you again because of what they've done to you in the past, because they were tricky, right? Due to a third-party situation. But I really feel like they're healing from this, okay? They're getting over it because they realize that you are their soulmate, okay? You are someone that they just feel so loving to, you know? That's the feeling I'm getting. They want to spend time with you, feminines. Like, this masculine feels cozy with you. You guys may have spent some time in the past, and it feels great. That's what this masculine misses, and I feel like they want to come back for union. Okay, 1 month. 1 month solid for this collective. Your masculine's coming back, okay? Just give them time to heal. I feel like they've got rid of like some karmic, okay? They're healing right now, 4 days, okay? So the past 4 days, okay, this masculine's been thinking, okay? They've been healing over a karmic situation. And wasn't that like Father's Day or something? Yeah, holy shit. Masculine was thinking about you for the past 4 days, okay? This masculine's thinking they want another chance with you, feminines. They want to reconcile, you know. That's what I'm saying. They want to overcome their obstacles of lying to you, deceiving you. They're trying to heal that aspect about them. They were really confused, but now they know who you are. And they feel like it's time to offer you something solid. Guys, this is beautiful. Whoever this masculine is, they want to come forward towards their feminine. They want to offer something secure. That is beautiful. So what is it that they want? They want to get out of their head. I feel like, you know, they still feel trapped, that they can't do this. That's why they're not able to come forward towards you today. But guys, I mean, we have here 8 days, okay? 8 days, you know. This masculine's going to be working on themselves, you know. It's a mental thing, but this masculine can overcome this obstacle of really deceiving you. This masculine feels really bad. If only this masculine comes with their truth and really truthfully you know, apologize to you, they can fix this, okay? This situation is mendable. And I really feel that they're gonna hold back their feelings towards you. That's what I'm seeing. You know, I feel like this masculine knows that they have been deceiving you.
Leg go, cars 2 and cars 3 cross.
Okay. Sorry. My son wants attention. I see that this masculine, okay, they're not offering you their feelings because they know that they have manipulated you in the past emotionally because of their hot and cold nature of how they came in and out, you know, acting like they were interested at one moment but retracting their energy. I really feel like the next time when this masculine comes back, they're in it for good. They don't want to just come in and out, and they're trying to overcome that anxiety or fear of the intensity of the connection that they have with you. That's what I'm feeling, guys, you know. This masculine is kind of like grin and bear it, you know. If they feel like they want to run, they're gonna try and stick it out as long as they can to overcome their fear. I feel like they fear the intensity of you. That's what I'm getting, guys, you know. I don't know. Y'all too strong, man. So what's the challenge? The challenge, okay, is a relationship. This masculine could also be in a karmic situation where they need to get out of, okay? Whatever this challenge is, I feel like it's also a fear of rejection, of offering a commitment, okay, or a relationship, or working on something with the feminine. That's what I'm feeling. That's why this masculine has so many fears, because that they know that they're coming at a place where they were not acting in their full integrity. They were a tricker, you know, a trickster. And I also see that they didn't offer this to you in the past, is what I'm getting. And that's their challenge. Their challenge is to do it, right? So what is the outcome? Wow, we have Temperance. And guys, to me, this is the twin flame card. This offers balance. This masculine is definitely working on it. Whoever this is, you guys are getting close to union. I definitely feel like this masculine knows who you are. They're actually working on themselves. I don't feel like you guys are really talking so much right now, but if you are, it's very minimal contact, okay? This masculine will circle back around. They're going to be healing themselves. They're going to work on themselves, and they're going to realize who you are, and they're going to come back for you. That's what I'm seeing. So, feminines, should I pull for you? Let me use a different deck. Let me use Pre-Raphaelite Tarot. Something romantic. Dear Spirit, what is the current energy of the feminines towards the masculine? How are you currently thinking? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Alright, guys. How is the feminines currently thinking? How are they feeling? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to do about the situation? What is the current challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Feminines, we have here Six of Cups, but it's reverse. You're really thinking about the past, and you're thinking about connecting with your masculine also. And I also see you want your masculine to come back. Oh my God. You know, you have a new beginning, feminines. That's what I'm saying. You're watching clouds, okay? Easy breezy. You're balancing yourself. And guess what? When you focus more on yourself, when you balance yourself, you're manifesting your masculine back into your life. Because, you know, you were working in your true integrity. You're also helping raising your vibration to lift your masculine to get out of this low negative vibration with a karmic energy. That's what I'm seeing, right? And you know, feminines, you're not really talking to your masculine also, is what I'm getting. You know, and it's possibly due to a third-party karmic situation that you weren't chosen, okay? You guys aren't in a relationship, and I really see that, you know, you feel like, you know, you can't really manifest union. So there's a little bit of doubt in the connection. That's why I feel like you're more focused on yourself, your career, your creative pursuits is what I'm getting. And yeah, it's definitely work. And you're willing to work on a situation with your masculine, but you know, you're conflicted because there could be other karmic energies involved, okay? That's what you're thinking, and your masculine isn't really giving into the situation. You feel like they're really cold, they're retracted, they're stingy with their time, focus, and energy. They're taking it elsewhere. They're not even investing into you. And I also see that, you know, there's no balance in the connection, okay? Which is true. There was no balance. Masculine has been focused on somewhere else, something else. You know, this masculine's confused because, you know, they're totally connected with you, and they want to heal the situationship with you. Because why? This masculine sees that their true abundance is with you. they see like how powerful that you guys could be. You guys really help each other out internally and externally is what I'm getting, that's what I'm saying. And you really see that, it's up to you to be happy. So I feel like, feminines, you're taking matters into your own hands, because you really couldn't make a decision. And I feel like, you're just waiting for the right time for your masculine to return, okay? Because it was really hurting you, the burdens that you had to carry, when it comes to your masculine, and you really want to have a relationship. It was really burdensome that, you wanted this relationship and your masculine took it somewhere else, right? But you know that your masculine is your destiny. That's when your masculine is your true abundance, okay? You might be, working on materializing your own abundance, but I really feel like your true abundance lies with your masculine. When you guys really work on yourself and come into union, that is when it increases tenfold, right? Yeah, because you're abundant. That's what I'm saying, I feel like you're going to be glowing and growing at that point. And wow, that's when you have a sense of completion. That's when you close out the cycle. I really felt you're closing out major cycles right now, feminines. You're actually getting out of this loop, and thank goodness, because we're in Mercury retrograde. Once you break that cycle, guess what? A new cycle begins, and you don't have to suffer anymore. That is beautiful. It's like learning a freaking lesson that was on repeat over and over again. Not anymore, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So how are you thinking? Wow. You're thinking it's time for the truth. It's time for clarity. Maybe you've gained some wisdom that, masculines, they want to come back, okay? So, you're watching clouds. You're lying back, resting, relaxing. You're like, masculine, when are you coming, so we can enjoy this hammock by the water, that's what I'm feeling, guys. Wow. You're ready for this balance. How are you feeling? You're feeling that there's a third party situationship that's still involved. Masculines are ready to give you something solid, and feminines, you still are thinking that there's a third party interference between you and your masculine, which could be true, but
No, school closed.
okay, bud. Dang, I'm getting so many distractions. But, I really feel that, feminines, you feel that there's a third party involved. But honestly, masculine wants to give you a new offer in the physical, okay? So what is it that you want? You want to get out of this balancing act. You want to get out of feeling like you're juggled. Feminines, this is old news, okay? I really feel like if you focus more on yourself and on this new cycle, I see that, it's going to come to you automatically. So just lie back, rest, and relax. Stay grounded, do a sense of renewal. Take a salt bath, okay, guys? And guys, I am thinking about this. I don't know if I can do it on my website, but I'm going to see if I can do some research and do like a coupon, ticket, okay, like a punch card. So if you buy like 10 bath bombs, you get one free. How's that? Because, you deserve it, And guys, it's 111, as I said that. It's 111, guys. Feminines, you're tired of being juggled. You don't want to be a juggling act. You want to be a single act, right? That's what I'm saying. So what is it that you want to do towards your masculine? We have here Knight of Cups in reverse. You're going to hold back, okay? So this is your energy towards the masculine, towards you. They realize that they've emotionally manipulated you. And feminines, you're like, masculine, I'm not giving into the situation. Both of you are vibrating in the same frequency in that aspect. So both you guys are not giving into your feelings at this time, okay? Because of the past. Now, what is your challenge? Cars 2 and Cars 3 cross, no Lego. No more toys. Oh, good job, buddy. No more toys. Good job. Feminines, your challenge, okay, is to get out of this stagnant energy. Find balance first before you can move forward. The challenge for this masculine is to get out of not being able to commit or offer your relationship and to offer a relationship. And the guidance is do it within 2 months, okay? That's what I'm feeling. This masculine has 2 months to it's like a window. So every time when I'm channeling these energies, these are windows of opportunity for masculines and feminines to really work on the situation. You know, if the masculine does not act within this time frame based on their intuition or their intuitive hits, you know, that is coming from the divine or, you know, through spirituality, this masculine can lose out or miss an opportunity to work things out. Hence the reason why they're going to go into another cycle with a karmic situation. That's how karma works, okay? You are given several chances throughout a year, okay, to figure out your karmic lessons. If you don't learn it, you're going to get new lessons, okay, you know, to learn from it. No Lego, Cars 2 and Cars 3 cross. No more toys. Okay, no more toys, okay? No more toys. You get the real thing, feminine, okay? Anyway, what's the outcome? Wow, we have 4 of Swords. The outcome for the feminines, okay, is the underlying energy for the masculines. What did I say? Both you guys are vibrating almost similarly. That means I really feel like this particular, you know, collective is going to come into union. Both you guys are healing. Both you guys are reflecting, healing from the past, meditating, okay, thinking about what you want, right? Masculines is balancing out their feelings so that they can come into union with you. Feminines, you know, I really feel like you're not happy with the situation of being alone, okay, not having a family, not being with your masculine, right? And the masculines, they're going with the flow. I see that they're going to go with the flow. They're just going to go with it. And in feminines, I really see that, you know, you're not going to communicate to the masculine. You're going to keep to yourself until the masculine steps up and takes action and communicates to you. You're not investing into it because this is how you're feeling still. You still feel like the masculine is juggling you, that they don't want you, that you're holding back your energy, and so you're breaking out of the cycle. Once you have worked on that, once you know, have dealt with it, guess what? This masculine is really, you know, seeing what it is that they need to do. And I feel like this masculine's coming, but give them some time, okay? So let me go ahead and close out this reading. Instead of guidance, actually, yeah. What time is it? What do I want to do, guys? Fuck, help me. Yeah, let me do some angel answers. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for this collective? What is the guidance message that you have for this divine collective? What is the guidance? Please, Spirit. We have now. What did I say earlier? No toys. Choose a new direction. You know, I really feel like this is you feminines, okay? When I see choose a new direction, I really feel like that's more focused on yourself, a focus on your career or whatever that you can really control. Not necessarily like, you know, choosing a new person, okay? Choose like a hobby. Choose like, you know, to improve your education, things like that, okay? Remain positive. You know, this is temporary, and I see that, you know, we need to trust in the divine, trust that everything is going to work out. And then we have no and yes. No and yes what? The situation will improve. So I really feel like if you're questioning the situation, you need to get out of it. You need That's why you guys can't come into union just yet. Healing needs to take place. Okay, the situation will improve, but if you're feeling like this kind of way, just meditate and take a break. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. Everything is gonna work out as planned. Okay, and I feel like it's gonna take up to 2 months at the very most, but it could be as little as 8 days. Okay, or yeah, 8 days, because I feel like in the past 4 days the masculine has been feeling this kind of a way towards you. Yeah, I see a year from now. That's why I say, try not to look at the timing aspects. I feel like a year from now things are going to be so much better. Okay, but right now it's baby steps. Healing needs to take place, realizations, like spiritual awareness, especially for the masculine's part, because I feel that the masculines are slowly opening up towards the spiritual connection that they have, because I feel like they question this and they're so confused about the spiritual aspects of this connection that they have with you. I feel like they recognize it. They see it, but it doesn't make sense. It's not logical, and that's a masculine's point of view. Okay, and you can't press it, feminines. As feminines, we're more spiritual and we get it energetically. But for masculines, it's a very difficult concept for them. So we have to give them that time to honor, their growth and their expansion into like this journey. Okay, because I feel like the masculines is aware of this connection. That is my feeling. Okay. For now, let go. Okay, let go, because better is coming. I feel like feminines, the focus for now is your career. Okay, sit here and watch the clouds, lie back, dream of your masculine. Okay, your masculine will come, and your masculine will come when the timing is right. Okay, right now you need to balance yourself with your masculine and your feminine self from within, feminines, and so does the masculines. Masculines, they're now getting out of whatever low vibrational energy that they're in, because they realize that they were a trickster in the connection. That's why I'm saying now they're trying to heal this confusion that they have, this spiritual connection that they have with you, feminines. And that's what I have for you guys for today. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And if you'd like to purchase any floral wands, bath bombs, or any jewelry, you can visit my shop at my website, again at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com/shop. And if you'd like to follow me on IG, you can follow me at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.